Hello everybody and welcome to Breathedge, a game about a guy lost in the depths of space with his pet chicken. That sounds oddly familiar. I wonder why. Huh. Anyway, fancy opening credits at the beginning of the game. From the creators of The Matrix, there's been no news lately. 22 awards some other game received. Search for this font took up half the development. Director isn't needed here at all. Okay. Oh. The Red Ruins software team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases, and therefore we suggest that you replace the dangerous cigarette and the robot's claw for something more useful. Now we'll let him smoke. That's the whole evil.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation?
Yes.
Remind him, R2-D3.
I know your cousin. I turned him into a trash can and I'll do it to you.
You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Spit.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence.
No.
You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Ow, hit my knee. No, spit at him.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
I would not tell you anything. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. And what's the next bit? Doesn't he spit at him? I think that's right. I haven't watched that movie in a while, mate.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence.
Now we have an achievement that I don't want.
Explode radicals of green universe.
Fantastic. Can I just keep spitting? I don't think it'll serve a purpose. They might just kill us.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence.
Whatever, I want to get into the game.
You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Tell him. I didn't see it. What? Year 2073. Interstellar liner unnamed. Your yogurt or some other garbage ads could be here. Okay. Here's grandfather. And his chicken. I didn't get to read that. Something about getting attacked by broccoli. So, you know, already starting off strong here. Grandfather's coffin is gone. Did we get the chicken?
Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth.
Can't
no
have
lie.
shit because of the
Confirm?
space mafia. You can't have shit because of the space mafia, I say again. Okay, yep. Generic music, and we were knocked unconscious. Try not to urinate on electrical appliances and bare wires. And in the game as well. This game. Yeah, exactly that. Gives me a splitting headache. Okay.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals.
Yeah.
Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
Fly. Yeah, I can still read.
You've gotten into it when picking up and take out the chewing gum from your pocket.
Yeah, I know.
Try
Shut
not to stick
up.
it somewhere except for your face.
No, I don't. That's.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive.
Okay.
You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone. Improve the spacesuit. When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Probably. That's reassuring as ever. Is this like space Russia? Are we space communists? The worst kind of communists. Anyway, I guess, find interphone or get depressed. What if we just get depressed? Like, is that an actual option? Can we just, like, sit around and, guess we should call for help.
Antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
Fun.
This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of
Oh,
astronautics,
yo.
the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
We got a friend now. I'll leave him there because we're about to suffocate. Probably like he did. What's that? Oh, cigarettes. So would they be replaced with useful things if we chose to censor the smoking? Didn't think of that. I don't think, like, full stop though, so...
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Great. I love the chirpiness of this guy.
It looks like this is great news. Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station to reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills. Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Great. I like how we can just collect up corpses for, you know, going extra insane in space. Like every normal person would. Start talking to the corpses of their
A
fellow
model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral
passengers.
Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Huh? Do we need a friend? He will take up space, so... Ha! He'll take up space. I'm very alone. Stay there. Good night. And I just sent that hurtling off forever.
To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Great. How do we make that? I need to go get some rubber. Condom joke. My name is Babe, I'm very beautiful, save me. Yeah, that's a scam. Wombat combat.
Be careful.
Wombat
Games
combat.
provoke cruelty. Because according to statistics, most criminals played them at least once. All criminals drink water, blinked, and used toilet paper, which makes it possible to draw an unequivocal conclusion about your criminal inclinations.
Yes. That is... using toilet paper was in fact what drove me to commit all of those things I did in 1785. They will never catch me. Jazz. Where would I get rubber? I don't know if any gas stations would be open this time of night. I'm very alone. I'm saving for this reason. You'll see in a minute. Woo, crap imposed by the developer. Hit yourself. Reached maximum level 9.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work.
No.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Yes, I died. But I lived. What's that line Buck says?
Were you killed?
Sadly, yes. But I lived.
This time I won't beat myself to death with it. Probably. I'm really fighting the
electrical
urge to beat
stimulation is
myself to
complete.
death.
Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain
Can I
was
just
stimulated with small electrical charges
look
to
at
improve your
this?
engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the
It's
coordinates
just
for
a
the rest of your
penis.
useless motivation.
Can I scrap it? The answer was no. I press F and I try and fly, and it just says freeze danger. What does that mean? Down here. What's this? Can it be
The service
gathered?
supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside. A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner's scanner protection system for emergency depressurization.
I'm not
of the
even
compartment.
gonna try
You will
and
need a
break
scanner.
the door.
I used the word scanner 8 times.
Yep. Sure you did, buddy. I really want to know if getting depressed was an option, because that would have been funny as all hell.
There can be no mistake here. This is a working autonomous oxygen station. It can be used for long-distance flights if you don't break it.
If I don't break it... Yo. Let's not break it then.
2 seconds later.
Examine.
You must carefully remove the station by removing 2 screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
Comrade, take care of your health. Yeah, we are space commies. Of course we are. Wait, was that? Is our grandfather like a leader? Is he like king of the chickens, or? I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here. It's literally just Subnautica in space, but with communism. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. It just says get to the evacuation point. So that's gonna involve many things. Messages. Yeah, okay, thank you. Attention survivor, rescue shuttle. My neck just cracked, that's okay, yep. Oxygen generator. That can be put into an oxygen station, which we need thick electrical tape for, which means we need rubber, which means I need shears, which means I got no clue. Where do we go? Okay, batteries. If I'm not a robot, why am I being charged with assault and battery? I probably deserve that after making that pun. I have big bust and slender legs. Wanted you to know and motivate to save me. Okay. It's gonna sound evil, but if she could just die. Okay, yeah, that was evil. I know what we need to do. We need to go get rubber. We need to protect ourselves. What are we meant to be doing?
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Oh. Oh, I just got why we take freeze damage. The F button isn't the fly button, it's the fly button. Like, as in trouser fly. Like the zip. We've been whipping our dick out in space and just pissing. It gives us no momentum, and that's why we were at risk of freezing to death. That was the fucking funniest joke they could come up with when making this game. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. What's this way? No, stop fucking pissing.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork, which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Great. And I'm assuming death as well. Because if I don't have to deal with this AI and his chirpiness... Don't be so melodramatic, it's space. No one can hear you scream, so there's no point. Yeah, okay, don't press that button. It's just a reflex at this point. It's an ingrained reflex for me to... The second I go out in space, just whip my dick out and piss. They said it was the fucking fly button. It does nothing. So there's a fire, and that's the rescue. Yeah, that's the rescue team. Great. So, yeah. Everything's peachy, everything's fine and dandy. Equipment. Objects. Open container. If I leave it in here, can I still craft things, or... No, I can't. Okay, so I need to remember all that's in there, which I won't, but, you know, it's me. Where are we going? Get metal, make aluminium. Where the hell do we get aluminium? Oh, we need a drill. It's on that asteroid. I think that would make sense. It's a space game. Okay, now equipment, tools, drill. Let's just make a power tool. It's not even like Subnautica where, you know, you have a vague semblance of what a 3D printer's, you know, used for and what a fabricator's used for. This is just like, you're just building it at a workbench because you're that badass. Where's the nearest aluminium asteroid? Okay, there's none on that one. Is there any here? No. Am I going to suffocate and die because the only aluminium is over that way? Yes. Probably, Max. Are you already talking to yourself as the insanity sets in, Max? Yes, corpse on my roof. Did the other guy drift away? That kind of sucks. Okay, we exhausted that supply. Okay, I don't need ice today. Breaking Bad reference? No, I've already done one of those in one of my videos. Cardboard box. If only we had a space cat. I don't know, we've got a chicken. They're far better in the vacuum of space, or so I think. We need rubber, which means go this way? Question mark? Who's Mark? Sorry, burped. Who's Mark, you meant to say? No one. Don't question it. Don't question Mark. Is there any rubber here we can thieve? Can I break that? No. Focus, Max. We need rubber. It'll help us survive. And not get STDs. Oh, in my head I was like, don't make a joke, you're not that juvenile. I am. And I will make jokes like that. Do I have rubber? Yes. Don't worry, I've got rubber. I'm just gonna keep making that joke forever now. I'm very sorry. Condom away. We need more rubber. Where do we get that? Breaking things. My monkey brain can get behind that, am I right? Comment below if your monkey brain can also get behind breaking thing with big thing. I swear, watching my videos will stunt your brain development, and all I can do about that is apologize profusely, but also thank you for tuning in. Okay, we have enough rubber now. I can't think of any other jokes. If only I could erase the condom jokes from my memory. Get it erased, because rubber, you won't get that if you don't call an eraser a rubber, but okay. I forgot the whole point of what I was doing. Oh, not enough space. What do you mean? There's plenty of space outside. That joke was terrible, and I'm just gonna hurl myself out into the vacuum. How do I get this now? Do I just walk up to it and grab it? Handmade batteries. That's not safe. But if Oppenheimer can do it, then I mean... Okay, yeah, it's too soon. Shouldn't joke about that. How do I make lead paint? Maybe if I... Can I make the space helmet first? No, I still need lead paint. Where do I get lead paint? I've been led to believe that it was somewhere around here. I'm gonna make sure it's still recording, otherwise... Yeah, it would have been for nothing. Okay, let's how do I turn on the flashlight? I got no clue. Anyway, lead paint. My favorite snack. Will this have lead paint? It's a box of salt. It's literally just Twitter. Ba-boom tish. It says bright red areas. I mean, using my my psychic powers, I've frozen the game apparently for a second. I deduced that we get lead paint from red bits of the ship. So let's do that then. What was I even doing? Can I just drink the alcohol? Put myself out of my fucking misery. That was a bit dark and morbid. I have nothing else to say, just that it was dark and morbid. Anyway, let's, the wires haven't regrown. How do I get lead paint? Red bits of the ship. Is it another pun? Is lead paint gonna be something else, and it's gonna be like a pun? Oh, is that lead paint? Oh, a blood clot. My favorite.
There are lots of great games about vampires, but it is hardly useful here.
Yep. Also a bunch of good vampire shows. If anyone wants to see a video of me reviewing Ultraviolet, which is like a vampire kind of detective show, not like Angel. It's very cool. I'll do a video on it. It said I needed to look for red on the ship. Looks like this direction might be the best one. There's a thing down there. Maybe that'll have lead paint. Max said, hopefully. That's just a mass of blood and viscera.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Is this where we get the lead paint? No, don't piss. The fly button is not the fly button. They're different words, Max. Learn the difference. Okay, lead paint. We did it. Music's so relaxing, and then you remember, you know, you're gonna suffocate. This whole company reminds me of that company with the oxygen from that one Doctor Who episode. I just realized my tank was full. I just wasted a bunch of that. Anyway, where do I get glass? Glass would be good. Where would I get glass if I were me? Which I am. And I was in the vacuum of space. I'd get it from a coffin. That's probably bulletproof or some crap. Where can I get some glass from? I think I just had an eyelash go on my eye. Annoyingly, I'm in a spacesuit, so insert joke here. Max's writers couldn't be bothered coming up with a good joke today, and they're making that your problem. Blue shuttle, it says, and use grabber to collect it. Gotta use my little goblin grabber. I think this is where we're meant to go. That's just literally how I reassure myself when I have no clue what I'm doing. Where's the blue shuttle?
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
Like the game company or us? I may freeze to death. Huh. Neat. Stop freezing to death, please, maybe. Would be good. It would be very good. Okay. Apparently alcohol will stop us from death. 'Cause that's how it works. You're dying, or freezing to death, drink a bit of alcohol. It'll trick your vision or whatever. No. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. Okay, let's go. This time, it'll be fine.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
And now I'm... yeah. Okay. Using my amazing brain powers, I have deduced that if I just keep heading up and this way, then nothing bad will happen. Probably. Yeah. If I had any more alcohol, that would be good. I'm very at risk of death. Huh. I'm starting to sound like the robot, and I hate it. I rather urgently need to make some first aid kits, but I think I'm out of alcohol. Because I drank it all. Oh yeah, I needed a health kit. That would be useful. I say as I'm on the fucking brink of death. The only thing that's keeping me going is that small robot voice in my head. Actually, why don't I just end it? I'm back. I probably grabbed some glass in my intoxicated state.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Funny. This last part of the video is probably just going to have been edited into a montage of me collecting items, dying, collecting items, and then, you know, getting things. That's a light.
There should have been a joke about fat people here, but it didn't fit into the screen's text field.
Why? Is there a fat guy? Oh. Ha! Fat bastard. He looks familiar. I don't like that pose.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Joke's on you, I've already got irreversible brain. What was he saying? I don't remember. Anyway. Where can I get some irreversible brain damage? It's just what the doctor ordered right about now. Yeah, we're gonna die out here. Yeah, we're dead. I just wanted some lead paint.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth.
Yep, okay, I'm not dead. Where are we? We're back here. Oh, Lord. I can't be bothered going and getting all that lead paint again. So on that note, Grumpy the chicken and Dead Hamster say their goodbyes, and so do I. This was Breathedge, the usual soulless dead monotone that accompanies the game was me, MaxPlaysGames, and thank you all for tuning in.